Hey guys, and welcome back to Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. We are continuing our trek towards the Panda King. First, gotta get past this guy because he's blocking my way to the level. Wow, that's a redundant title. The Flaming Temple of Flame. Okay, what kind of name is that? Alright, come on, Sly. Over the bridge. Oh, look at I still can't tell what these guys are. I'm still convinced it's some kind of mandrill. Bentley, what is the species? Yeah, wonderful. I wonder what that means. I'll tell you what it means. It means very annoying noises. This level gets very, very irritating. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make our way into the temple itself. Or, I say temple, whatever you call this, the training ground. So first, let's go down here, and then we need to make our way along the hooks up here. Again, these are very easy to miss, some of these clues. In fact, I think this was the on my first playthrough, I think this was the level that gave me the most trouble out of every level. And it's all because of one safe. Sly, what are you doing? That's better. I don't know what was going on there. So why was he turning invisible? I can't go invisible whilst shimmying along those things, even though I'm going slowly. Which is for some reason what I can do when I go invisible. It makes no sense, because I'm invisible. Take out the fire hydrant first. Oh no, he can see me. I'm not really here anymore. Yeah, like that kind of stuff is all over this level. Oh, it's not quite high enough. Sly, when are you going to learn how to grab ledges? So Sly 2, I guess. And he looks very awkward when he does so. Who's placing these checkpoints here? I don't know what that was. But who places these checkpoint machines here? What are they? And I still don't know what these women do. It's like it's some kind of hologram projector. But who's putting them there? Specifically to allow Sly... to help with Sly's progression. Oh god, here we go. Right. These guys don't hurt you. They're perfectly safe. They will do no harm whatsoever. But my god, they are annoying. Right, this safe right here, that's the one I missed. But yeah, these guys never shut up. These freaking ninja monkeys? I don't know. The ninjas are Japan, aren't they? So, are they Japan? Or can they be both? Oh, it's all martial arts, isn't it? They've got nunchucks, and they balance on these beams very well, even when you push the beams. Shut up! Somebody shut these monkeys up! Unfortunately, we're going to be here a while. So I need to get up here, and then it's a bit of an awkward jump. Yeah, it's one of those situations where it's like the glow for something that you can normally like spiral jump onto is not there. And I don't know why, they just take it out every now and then for some reason. You couldn't even give it a gong sound effect. And it's right there, it's a massive gong. Ah, peace. Oh, no, there it goes. Now what happened there? It's like I was balancing on it for a moment and then I just fell down. So I'm not letting go of the button. I swear, this game does not always know how it's supposed to react to certain things. What are they saying? It sounds like they're saying bigger whack. I don't know what a bigger whack is. Sounds like some kind of fungus. I thought I was done with Mario. Right, clue bottles over there. I believe clue bottles over there. And I click through the thing. I mean, it's not exactly something that you can stand on, but But then again, we've seen the surface I can balance on, so why can't I stand on it? Oh, shut up! I'll be so happy when I can finally get out of here, but we're not going to be getting out of here for a few more minutes. Right, go, let's try that again. Yeah, then you get ones that are in placements like this. And now I have to climb back up again. You know what game was like the worst with that? Madagascar for the PlayStation 2 and GameCube, and I think Xbox. For the 6th generation consoles. Because there was this one level where you had to climb all the way up a waterfall through a cave system, but they had coins to collect which required you to fall down the waterfall, and then you'd have to climb all the way back up again, and you'd have to do it over and over again. Like, even Marty would come in like, oh, come on! I have to climb all the way back up. That's the worst impression of Chris Rock you'll ever hear. Well, it's not Chris Rock in the game, but even so. Right, this is where past me should have gone down to the layer below, but he thought that that was the beginning of the level. I mean, it is, but there's a little extra section. It's just some clues over there. I mean, there is a way back up. It's just going to take a bit. Yeah, I thought I missed it and that I'd have to play through the entire level again, but no. So yes, that is the previous part of the level. All I had to do was fall down. Because I cannot get back onto that. Even though I have a cane, which you think would allow me to do so. This is pointless, by the way, because you can just jump into it. I guess it's to avoid him. I don't know if you can hear you break the safe. These guards are usually tone deaf. I guess it's so you can get in there. Oh no! That's fine. Luckily these are unlimited use fireworks. Makes no sense whatsoever, but they're unlimited use fireworks. Do we take the left road or the right road? Let's go the right way. Which, fortunately, was also the correct way. I'm just going to keep looking. Eventually, I worked it out how to get back over there. But it looks like they're throwing something, but I can't see anything. Pointless enemies. They don't do anything. Determination. I could just start the level again. And then stuff like that can happen where you can just clip through it. Luckily it didn't happen again. Right, it is going to constantly send you sliding backwards, so you're going to have to keep jumping and spinning. And there we go, 25 out of 25. That wasn't as painful as the last one. Which is more than what could be said about Sly's feet right there. I got tired of that fireworks sound effect from the last level. So, nothing is as annoying as those ninjas. Which are thankfully not here anymore. These things sound so delicate when you grab them. It's like you just think it's going to snap the moment your cane hits it. Ugh, don't look down. So I don't like heights. I would not want to look down here. I can't even stand the sight of somebody climbing a stepladder that's less than 2 meters tall. I used to climb that thing all the time when I was little, but not anymore. I'm bigger than the ladder. Alright. That was nice and simple.
Lucky for you, I versed in chaos theory. Otherwise, this code would have been unsolvable. Input 932.
See that's chaos theory.
You found the blueprints for the Panda King's lair. I'll upload the data straight into your binocucom.
Yay. Isn't there only like one level left? 2 at the most, whichever it was. And there we go. Sly found a way. Apparently Bentley has been getting lessons in chaos theory, and I'm going to assume it's from Ian Malcolm because he's the only person I know who's a chaosician. Otherwise I know nothing about it. Right. Now, this is what you call underwhelming. All these massive fireworks. What was that? They went up, then straight down again. And then they didn't even blow up. That was very underwhelming. Surely I could have just slammed into the ground, just had Murray do it.
I've calculated the trajectory of these rockets, and I'm 99% sure you'll be able to ride them all the way to the top of that statue before they explode.
What about that other 1%?
Well, in that case, Sly, you will be blown to bits. But the experience will no doubt be spectacular.
Nice.
Now, to unlock these rockets, you're going to need all 7 of the Panda King's treasure keys.
Right on. I'll steal them in no time.
Did actually miss one in the previous area, but we'll be back there. This kept bothering me because the sound mixing at times in this game, as we've seen, is pretty weird. I can hear a guard snoring, but he's so far away. I think I gotta get behind this guy and jump from above, but I can just do this, which is probably slower. I was so disappointed I didn't get smacked into the level this time. A desperate race. It's another racing level.
Murray, what are you doing down there?
Well, I'm minding my post when I notice a snow cone stand, and I think to myself, hey Murray, you gotta keep your energy up. So I hurry over here, and then all of a sudden, monkeys are everywhere, bugging me to race them 3 times around this track for a key.
We could use the key. Think you could take them?
Come on, Sly, they're a pack of monkeys. How can I lose?
All right, remember, steer with the left stick and press square to use any nitro boosts you collect. Keep clear of those icy patches.
Thanks for the advice, Sly, but trust me, I got this under control.
You sure? Because this took about, oh, I don't know, 6, 7 times. Yeah, the ice does slow you down. Only when you're turning. You can go over it in a straight line because stuff like that likes to happen all the time. I thought I edited out every failed attempt, but I guess I left one. Or 2. I thought I edited out all of these. Luckily, restarting the race is instantaneous. I'm losing big time. I swear I've heard this music somewhere before, and I swear it is in a level from Crash Bandicoot The Wrath of Cortex, which is really annoying. It's like it's just rubbing it in my face. It's like, no, you will not play Wrath of Cortex for the channel. Your PS2 will stop. You have to play a different PS2 game on the PS3 you haven't played in ages. Right, this first place guy is really weird. It's like sometimes he will get really far ahead, other times he will just barely beat the other monkeys. It's weird. It's like the AI on this guy is strange. Why is it in every race in these games there's always like one opponent that always does really, really well? So I don't get it. There's always one that does spectacularly more better than the other. Spectacularly more better, yes, than the other opponents. What are they even driving? Like, I've seen these vehicles before, but I have no idea what they're called. Go, Murray, go!
Nice driving, Murray. Now, go get that
And
key.
there we have it. Why is this building even here? It's hollow on the inside. That's not selling anything. Is it from the Abominable Snowman? From Monsters, Inc.? Hey, how about you, big fella? Snow cone? No, don't worry. It's lemon. Yeah, don't worry, it's only lemon. You can eat that yellow snow. It's like a vanilla ice cream. Except it's lemon. Yeah, I think that's how you're supposed to get down there. Out of my way. Duel by the dragon. It sounds like a fight. I wonder what that means. Alright, here's the thing. We can't open the safe in this level. Why? That will be explained later. Yeah, we can get the clues, but we can't open the safe. Welcome to padding. Pointless padding.
Freeze, raccoon!
How can I freeze when my heart warms at the very sight of you?
Shut up, ringtail. I don't know what you're doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
I mean, Jesus Christ, Carmelita. He just buried an entire village. How did you not see that? Or at the very least, how are you not aware of it? Yep, so this level's another one where we're constantly being shot at by Carmelita. Who again, it looks freaking massive. That was close. Look, that was wrong. That was also wrong. And that is how you do that successfully. But you just gotta try and do it without getting hurt. Right. You basically just gotta keep moving. You may find yourself running around in circles, and this part took a bit. This is the wrong way. That is... Sly! Why are you grabbing random things against Sly? Just make up your mind. You either grab the wrong thing, you grab the right thing, or you're just playing clip through things as we saw earlier on. Oh. Gotta jump off the platform, Sly. I don't know what happened there. We'll get to it. 6 hours later. There we go. Lowers the drawbridge. And now we can go up here. There's also a rocket here. I don't know what this rocket's for. Why is that rocket there? It doesn't do anything. It can't be an alternate way of getting the drawbridge down because you need the drawbridge down to get over there. So, do we really need the sneaking sound effects at this level? I've got Carmelita chasing after me the entire time. So she is very much aware of my presence. Gotta love how that snow just pops in on top of the thing and it almost looks like popcorn. Why is there so much? It just looks like big pieces of debris. Why is this all here? I mean, for the most part, you can't really miss the clues. Because it's all in a straight line. I mean, it's possible, but it is a straight line. It's just maybe there's one or two that are just off to the side of it. See, this part reminds me of Sonic and the Secret Rings, and I don't like to be reminded of Sonic and the Secret Rings. That was close. I don't know what was holding that. I think that, there's a slight little rise in the terrain. That's what it was. I thought it was in like some sort of pink force field at first. And I was like, oh, I can get into it now, but that's just from the light. She's determined, you gotta give her that. Right, gotta watch out here. It will only destroy certain parts of the ceiling, of the roof. So you're not under any sort of time limit, because obviously if you fall down, you gotta go back round again. Where did she go? She's disappeared. Oh, there she is. I mean, she's a better jumper than Sly. It's like Carmelita can get to ridiculous heights. Why even shoot him at this point? You can just jump over and grab him. Look, you could just shoot him point blank range right here.
Fortunately, this vault code appears to have been written in owl dialect. I won't be able to crack the code until we meet and defeat the bird who created it.
Why? You don't even... Bentley, you don't even talk to Clockwork. It's got nothing to do with you learning owl dialect. I mean, I know it's because of what the power-up is. That's why they did it, but... I still don't like that.
Watch your back, Cooper. When you least expect it, I'll be there.
So yeah, I believe that is the final save of the game. But we can't get to it until after beating the final level. Because final level has no clues. It's a bit of a different structure to everything else. Alrighty then. Again, Sly, what are you doing? That's better. Don't know what that was about. Oh boy, it's another one of these shooting sequences. Rapid fire assault. Prepare to be doing that a lot. But yeah, I really don't like that, the owl dialect thing. Mainly just because it does mean that you have to play through the entire level again just to get to the safe. And if you may have already have collected all of the clues already, and it's like, well, that was a waste of time. Again, I know why they've done it, but it doesn't really impact the level that much. It's not like it can affect... I mean, you can do some of these... You could do these levels in any order, but really... It's perfectly possible for you to have done every other on-foot level by this point. That's supposed to be the last one. So... it doesn't really impact anything. Okay then. But yeah, it's the final level, so why do you... what's wrong with just getting the power up now? You can't use it in the last level. Well, you can. I guess you can. But there's so little platforming in the final level, it's kind of pointless. I thought that was where I was about to go, but no, you loop round. Oh look, it's these guys. They must have completed their training. This is what you get for being so irritating. Ow. Yeah, the whole no damage run thing also didn't apply here. But I didn't get nearly as far without it. Hey look, it's these guys again. I'm surprised that didn't hurt me. Even though you think, I could just boost right into them, can't I? Smack him away. The icicles don't hurt you or anything like that, you're perfectly fine. I still don't know what these things are. Are they bears? Ow. You can get bears in the Himalayas, right? I'm sure that there was a... I think it's called the Tibetan blue bear. So, that exists, right? It's a kind of brown bear. I don't know what's blue about it. I've never actually seen an image of it. Oh, whatever. We got the key, and that's all that matters. Unfortunately, I missed one in the previous area. But yeah, Bentley doesn't actually communicate with Clockwork in the next level, so how beating Clockwork allows Bentley to learn Owl dialect, I don't know. The secret code is Twit-a-woo. Actually, what kind of owl is Clockwork? It all depends on the sound. There it is, down there. Like, it all depends on the owl. Actually, I don't even know which is the owl that goes to Twit-a-woo. I know it's like the sound of two owls communicating. It's not one single owl. Anyway, the secret code is Twit. I think he's trying to insult you, Sly. Or is he trying to insult me? Dun, 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 dun. I've never watched King of the Hill. I just know the tune. That's all I know of it.
Murray's all fired up to make the run for the key. While on the blasting station, use the left analog stick to aim and the square button to fire.
Right on. I'll keep him covered.
I mean, at least they remind you.
Oh, I'm going in.
Oh boy, right, this one is, I think, much longer than the other one. So you got all the ninjas are back, or whatever you call them. The guys with the nunchucks that were really annoying. At least I don't make all the noise when you're doing this. It's like the most roundabout way of doing it.
Nice shot.
Where did he come from? Yeah, this took a few tries. That was close. Come on, Murray. No, he doesn't even need to hit these fireworks. It just activates automatically. The fireworks know to obey the commands of the Murray before he even gives them. And if you meet me halfway. Watch out for that guy. Again, be careful, don't hit Murray or he will die. He's a one-hit wonder. So he doesn't have a lucky charm or anything. Now these guys will chuck things at him. Yeah, it looks like he's at the top. No, he isn't. Luckily, he gets a massive confidence boost in the next game, where he takes on the superhero persona that is the Murray. Alright, we're not done yet, though. Alright, attack the guys. They'll come in any area. It's like this is completely random on where they'll show up. So, be very quick and be on the lookout. Especially for these guys. These guys are kind of hard to hit when they're up on the roof.
Way to go!
And that's it. That is the final key. So now we can go and actually face off against the Panda King. Before he shows up again in the net in Sly 3. I always feel like they bring back members of the Fiendish Five in Sly 3. We never see any members of the Claw Gang again, though, from Sly 2. Once they're gone, that is it. Oh, no, I'm completely wrong, actually. Dimitri. He joins the team as well, and he's a part of the Claw Gang in Sly 2. So yeah, I'm wrong. We do see one. But we see two members of the Fiendish Five. I guess you don't really count Clockwork. Flame Fu.
I see you carry Kane of notorious Cooper Thief clan. Have you come here for revenge? to steal back the Thievius Raccoonus?
That was my plan at first, but now I'm more interested in putting an end to your avalanche extortion racket.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless village in snow? You are a thief, just like me.
No, that's only half right. I am a thief from a long line of master thieves, while you're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
Insolent child. You shall pay dearly for your disrespect. Still, to honor your Cooper ancestry, I will send you to your doom with the beauty of my new firework technique, Flame Foo.
God, the animations on this guy. His mouth looks terrifying. His arm is going through his body. And can he not know how to stay still? Right, luckily his attacks are incredibly telegraphed because he says them out loud before doing it. But he will push you back like this after a while. And this is all you're doing. You do this exact same thing when you're fighting in Sly 3 as well. It's just in between it all. You gotta try and snap him out of the meditation. So you technically don't beat him in the fight. But yeah. He says them all out loud for some reason. Makes them incredibly telegraphed. Incredibly telegraphed. That's homing. Fiery wheel. Homing chop. Palms of thunder. Incredibly telegraphed. Anyway, how exactly is this guy a thief? He just blows things up. What's he stealing? All we know is he's not really a king. You know, the last level was called King of the Hill. You'd think that would be the name of this one.
Your skill with that cane is unparalleled.
Sly, I did a cross-analysis of the metal used in that high-tech blasting vehicle, and it turns out it can only be found in one place. The Krakatoa volcano in Russia. That's got to be where we'll find the 5th member of the Fiendish Five. So get what you came for and let's get out of here.
Retrieving the Panda King section of the Thievius Raccoonus gave me a chance to learn about my technically minded ancestor, Otto van Cooper. Not known for his physical dexterity, Otto relied on vehicles to aid him in his criminal endeavors. Armed with his designs, I was sure Murray would be able to make some cool modifications to the team van. A frustrated Inspector Fox, having missed me coming down the mountain, threw the Panda King in jail, thus putting an end to his avalanche protection services and ensuring the safety of mountain villages throughout China. My gang and I took a little time off and did some shopping in Hong Kong. Thoroughly relaxed, we headed home to plan our next move.
Alright, well that's a rather underwhelming reward from that page of the Thievius Raccoonus. But anyway, that is the Panda King. That leaves just one member of the Fiendish Five left. But next time, we're going... Yeah, what he said. We're going after Clockwork. See you all then.